From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Friday, May 19th, 2023.
I'm Sue Solaski, Detroit Free Press food writer. The building that once housed the famed, popular Chung's Cantonese restaurant in Midtown has been sold and will be renovated with the goal of housing another Asian-inspired eatery. It's been more than 2 decades since Chung's has been open. Since it closed in 2000, the building, with its pagoda-style awning, has largely stood vacant on Cass Avenue in Midtown. American community developers based in Harper Woods bought the building, closing on it on Wednesday for an undisclosed price. While the goal is for the building to house a food and beverage operation that's Asian-inspired, new owners expect the former building to be a multi-tenant building. That area on Cass Avenue and Peterborough was once known as Detroit's second Chinatown. The original Detroit Chinatown was the area near Michigan Avenue and 3rd Street before moving to what's also known as the Cass Corridor. Chung's was first started in the old Chinatown area before moving to the Cass Corridor. During the 1960s, Detroit's Chinatown area was well known for its restaurants, shops, and other businesses that served many Asians in the area.
I'm Chandra Fleming for the Detroit Free Press. Summer just got cooler in the D. Afro Nation is coming to Detroit in August for the very first time. Detroit is the second city in the U.S. to host Afro Nation behind Miami. Afro Nation is a musical celebration of African culture featuring reggae, hip-hop, soca, and dance hall artists. The festival began in Ghana in 2019, and for the first time in history, it's finally coming to the U.S. Tickets and headliners have not been announced, but individuals can sign up for the Afro Nation Detroit newsletter for updates at detroit.afronation.com. The event is expected to take place through August 19th to the 20th at Bedrock's Douglas site. Read more on freep.com.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department. This week has been a rough one for local colleges when it comes to the transfer portal. Just this past few days, we've learned that Michigan State football wide receiver Keon Coleman has moved on to Florida State. Coleman was expected to be probably the best player on the Spartans team this coming fall. However, he entered the transfer portal earlier this month, decided to stay in it, and then on Wednesday made his move to become a Seminole. Also on Wednesday, Michigan basketball took a blow. They already are reeling after losing Kobe Bufkin and Jett Howard to the NBA draft. And now, part of that reinforcement, Caleb Love, the North Carolina transfer, had to decommit to Michigan after reported transfer issues with his credits became the culprit. It just goes to show that in college athletics, it's more so becoming about free agency than giving it the old college try.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press by visiting freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening. Have a great weekend, and you'll hear more from us Monday.